Yo, we're
Here.
back for another episode of Let's Discuss with the MatureKids. We are missing our favorite bully's bully, but I am hella laced.
It's your favorite
Dani,
customizer?
you're next.
What? Danny's always last.
I work with it.
It's your favorite customizer. Word Customs in the building. What's going on?
It's Dani, aka Caramel Munda. You know what to do. Let's get this show popping.
AKA by Dani Nicole. If you haven't gotten her socks yet, make sure you click the link down below.
Yes.
Hi guys, socks.
I see.
Sock gang.
But today we are continuing our nostalgia series, with the 2000s, early 2000s, and then we'll have an episode of the late 2000s. But while we were doing this last night, we were putting everything together. I didn't realize how much stuff happened in the early 2000s that I completely forgot about. And then, yeah, we were, but while we were, hey sister, but while we were researching it, we're like, we forgot a whole bunch of stuff in the 90s. So I think we should do another 90s one maybe after we finish the 2000s. But
Back to the Future.
Anywho, I am going to get this up.
Party started.
So that we can get the party started like word said.
Yes.
Yeah.
We be clubbing?
Taking it back. All the good stuff that we forgot.
Word.
Okay.
I graduated high school in 2000. I'm old.
Why are you aging yourself or whatever?
Class of 2K.
I want to give quick shout outs. Hey friend, hey Kay, shout out to Team Early, Black Smoke.
OTB in the building.
What the Sneakers, Tommy, OTB. Oh, Fresh Kicks is in here.
BX and it was the 34s.
BX, you supposed to be the first one in here. Security.
He lacking.
Girl.
He lacking.
And Shell Bell, of course. Okay, so we're gonna start off the 2000s, which is essentially the age of social media, which I didn't even think about it until we were trying to get everything together last night, and I was like, wait.
Because in the 90s we forgot to talk about AOL.
I mean, but that wasn't really social media, was it?
I mean, it was the start of it. It was like the chat rooms was kind of the start of how we moved for social media.
Yeah, ASL. So we have, of course, we have MySpace, Black Planet, Mi Gente, and Facebook. Those were pretty much the biggest ones in 2000s. I mean, there was a couple of other smaller ones that people used, but I feel like they were more of dating websites rather than social media websites. Like, I think there's something called Moco Space, and I think that's a dating website, but I could be wrong.
I think MySpace and Black Planet were probably the biggest during this time.
Yeah.
Well,
MySpace was everyone.
Yeah.
Mi Gente was pretty big.
Hey, Jules. Let's talk about your top 8.
Yeah.
I was on everybody's top 8 because I was a straight bully. Like, yeah, you follow me, you put me in your top 8.
Yeah.
That's it.
I remember mostly on MySpace, I remember being the person who filled out those stupid surveys, like the 100 question surveys.
You would fill out these surveys.
Right. I was that person. And then I was the one who learned from scratch how to make your MySpace look cool. And then people will be like, oh my God, can you do my MySpace?
Definitely the social media was the first intro to coding.
Yeah.
Like we were all low-key coding without even knowing it. Like, and it was pretty dope. I was doing super like mad graphics. Like I think that's where my graphic design journey started. I was doing like people's pictures meshed together with backgrounds of cars and shit. Like, good times.
Yeah, I remember that. Or like when you could make it your top 4 instead of top 8, like you could hide it with the HTML. And then people were real mad. But then I'd be like, no, chill. I still have a top 8. You can only just see my top 4.
I had the infamous looping music. I loved it.
Yeah, people like that with the devil. Like, you try to hit the escape button and it just won't stop. And it's always some annoying song that you don't want to hear. Super loud.
It's a small world after all. Hey, Hot Dog. But yeah, the Black Planet and Mi Gente pages, especially, like, you could hide that song anywhere and nobody would be able to find it, and they would be so mad. But
Infamous Jewel said she had the things coming down. I hated that too, the raindrop
images.
Oh
yeah, I had that too. I had stars.
It was annoying because whenever you try to click somewhere, you couldn't click because the images kept getting in your way.
Yeah, the raining hearts.
Bro,
I loved it.
It was so terrible. Social media was so terrible. It was so terrible.
My black
and then and then whoever made Facebook, guys, they were just like, nope, no HTML. You cannot customize anything, and that was the end of that.
Squares.
Remember, at first you couldn't even get on without a school email.
Yes.
Yep.
My Black Planet and my Mi Gente page were the exact same information, just different pictures. I just took whatever was on my Black Planet page and translated it to Spanish, and that was it.
I can't.
Everything I had on my Mi Gente page was English. Why'd you have to translate it to Spanish?
Because she extra?
Because it was Mi Gente. Hello.
Because she extra?
No, not even.
Yo, who even remembers their login? I think I still can probably get into
what my names were on there.
I've had so many email addresses since I stopped using those pages.
I think back then all my emails were JKid related. That was in the days when JKid was on the net.
I've never. John said he's never heard of Black Planet or Mi Gente.
Where was he living under a rock?
Clearly, he was.
I mean, a lot of people were on there, but it was more so the people who were out. Like, I feel like that was like the partier site, or the people who were trying to link with people in college. Because I mean, it started when I was in college. Like, I went to college the summer of 2000, so that's everybody was just basically using Black Planet Mi Gente to meet up with people at other colleges.
True,
we're going to Seton Hall. Okay, we need to go ahead and link some people on fucking Black Planet. That's all it was.
He probably still has these pages. I don't remember my MySpace login though.
That T1 connection.
Kev, I'm gonna find your profile and see if it's still active.
Right. Because I didn't forget that video of Kev on spring break. He definitely.
I still have that. When
he definitely was on Black Planet. He probably had that video up on there getting more more buzz.
I think we were in a group chat and I was looking for it so hard on YouTube so that I could screen record it and keep it forever. And it took me about an hour just to like find that, because he's only on for like 2 seconds, but
heard you.
Nothing can be deleted, guys.
Yes.
Nothing. Not even your wholeness. So now we're gonna get into 2000s fashion. And here is your 2000s fashion
I'm
starter
scared.
pack.
I'm scared.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Who was wearing that and where?
I don't remember this.
No. Bro, these soda sandals?
Is that Cali fashion?
We was not doing that. No.
Oh, you not? No. We not coming for Cali. Listen.
That is not East Coast starter pack. That is not.
Bruh, you guys remember these t-shirts though? Oh no. The t-shirts with like the sewn in long sleeves? No.
Oh yeah, yo, I definitely was guilty of having the t-shirts with the sewn in or the sewn in hoodie.
Is that baby fat jeans?
No, it's apple bottoms.
Apple.
Oh,
Oh Lord. Boots
that
with the
definitely
fur.
was a downtown North thing. I ain't even gonna
Yes.
front.
Yes.
Or
Straight up
like
hood chick.
we were just talking about SSX Tricky with somebody. I forgot. But these sandals though, I was like,
Nah, I don't remember. I don't remember anybody over here wearing Vans either.
camo was really
No.
big in 2000s. I remember that. The frosted tips on the guy's hair.
Oh yeah, the insane
Lord.
days.
The baby fat jeans was definitely like a downtown North Jersey City hood thing with the chicks
Oh,
that had the bubble jacket that stopped right above the belly button. It was ridiculous.
Jules just said, what about the sandals with the net? We in the Bay Area we called them ripper slippers, and people had them in
Sandals
every
with the
color.
sandals with the net. The ones
Yeah.
with the closed toe.
Yeah, but they were like
The
kind of flip floppy.
The Chinese
the
slippers.
oh the Chinese slippers?
Yes.
the
Yeah.
throwaways.
Baby, let me tell you, I had those in all colors, and yes,
Nope.
I was wearing them. Don't come for me because I ain't sent for none of y'all. I had them in all colors to match my outfits. That was
Nope.
everyday attire.
Security.
Thank you.
Nah, like over the East Coast, it was like I remember 2000 specifically because like I said, it was my freshman year of college. Definitely is when fitted started getting popular. That's when fitteds went from being like $20 to 25, and we were outraged. And everybody was wearing the Cleveland Indians in all colors for some reason. I don't know why the Indians was popping, but everybody had that Cleveland Indian logo on the front. And then the Omavi jeans.
Oh
Oh my god,
no.
Omavi
Lord.
jeans were so baggy. Downtown Newark, 2 pair for 60.
Oh,
So the next trend is capri pants.
Oh
oh,
no.
Honey,
Jesus.
I
Is
had
that J
capri
Lo? Don't
pants
why
in
you
every
disrespect?
color, every style. Huh?
Was that J Lo?
Yeah.
I am appalled. I
J
am
No.
Lo and
appalled.
Fergie.
I
She
mean,
thinks she
Fergie
can
always is a
pull one
little
of them.
cray cray, but J Lo look crazy. Like
She
she looked
does.
crazy. Like her daughter dressed her.
We was doing this? I don't remember this. Nope.
I don't remember this at all.
Nope.
Bedazzled
But bedazzled.
jeans.
Yo, my homeboy Willie had bedazzled jeans with like angels on the back, all that embroidery and shit.
How do you wear? How do you sit down without scratching up surfaces?
And you
Right,
probably had imprints in your
Hey,
booty
Skip.
cheeks.
messing up your mama's washing machine.
I have some other jeans. Jeans are always going to be in, but different types of jeans were super
Mm.
big in 2000. But you guys are
Mhm.
gonna laugh because there's another slide with some other type of jeans. But we'll get to
Was
that.
was the 2000s the Von Dutch era?
Yes, it was.
Bruh, what?
Who
Dresses
was
over jeans
who
was
was doing
huge.
I remember this. I
No,
do remember this. This was
I wasn't.
crazy.
no,
I was not
no,
doing
no,
this.
no, and more
I
no.
didn't do it,
Yeah, no, me
but
either.
I do
I was
remember
like,
this.
absolutely not.
Yeah, let's put on jeans and a dress and a pea coat.
Right,
It was
like confused
Bruh.
at what the weather is.
it was like they ran through their closet and whatever they came out with on was that what they walked out the house in.
Yep, and then big thick belts.
My
Uh
mom definitely had big belts.
I remember those. Everybody was trying to have a waist.
Right, they were trying to cinch it too. Okay, here's the slide I was talking about. Pocketless jeans. Look at
The
Christina
No.
Milian.
yo, I do remember
That
this.
must have been when she was dating Nick Cannon.
Bruh.
Nope.
I was like,
I don't own any of these. I
Was
didn't own
that
any
the
of
was
these.
that the era of pulling your thong outside your jeans also? Like,
yep, the 2000s was.
Yeah, they had their thongs all the way up on their neck, and then the pants was
sitting
Yep.
right
sitting
above your
right
butt
at
crack. Oh
the
my
hip
god.
bone. Name
Yo,
belts.
Martino and Nick
yo,
belt.
yo. Everybody downtown had 25 shops with these marquee belts.
Hell yeah.
Oh my
There were
god.
like 25 kiosks in one mall with the same
Yep.
belt.
Yo,
Yep.
terrible. I thank God that my mom never let me get one of these, and I didn't
I
spend my
had
money on
both
them.
of them.
They were like $50.
I
I
had both.
remember these.
Nope.
These were terrible. I didn't own one, and I didn't date anybody who owned one because, like, if you had one, there was a problem. Like, no, I'm not doing that.
Mm.
Nope.
Mm.
But I do
Mm.
remember them.
Uggs with short skirts and shorts.
I don't think we got on the Uggs wave that early here.
Well, the Uggs wave really started in the 2000s. Like, that's when they became really popular. But I guess girls just decided, hey, I'm going to wear them with shorts or a skirt that barely covers anything.
Right, because my feet are cold and my upper body is cold, but my
looking
thighs
like
are
they
not.
got the seasons confused.
Right. Juicy Couture sweatsuits.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hated these things. I hated them.
Thank you.
Why?
To wear these. No.
Why?
Are those bell bottoms, first of all? Are those bell bottoms? In the
Wait,
light blue. Is that bell bottoms?
I mean, bell bottoms were big in 2000.
They were.
So
by who?
Everybody was wearing bell bottoms.
Man, look,
then.
everybody.
I ain't never seen nobody I didn't clown into bell
Everybody,
bottoms.
they mama, the church folk.
Bell bottoms about as
Bananas,
bad as
church
boot
folk,
cut.
family, cousins.
Yeah,
everybody.
I'm
had
not
one.
sure the sweatsuit will ever go out of style. I don't necessarily see people wearing Juicy Couture now, but they wear like Nike sweatsuits and stuff. So
Okay, stupid.
Kay said they look like they.
Nah, it was definitely the Sean John Rockefeller velour sweatsuit, Air Force One, white on white era.
okay, you're talking from a dude's perspective,
I mean,
though.
I'm just saying that's the other side. You can't just show one side. You're only showing the female side.
True.
Now we're gonna get into 2000s hair and makeup.
No,
Apparently,
the crimp.
the hair color of the 2000s was bleached blonde, and then you added a little bit of color in there. But clearly,
that was not genie in a bottle-esque. That was like
Stevie,
the dirty.
don't come for me because I didn't send for you, Stevie.
This is definitely the blonde era. Like everybody and their mama had blonde hair.
Yo,
even people who shouldn't have.
That's
had
who I model my hair after now.
I feel like Beyonce's had sort of the same hair color since the 2000s, though. Yep. But I think it worked for her.
Yeah.
Chunky highlights. I never did this, but
I remember these and I hated it. It was terrible. I don't know why people thought that looked good.
I feel like that was the techno era, like the techno dance, like Robin. You know who Robin is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like the little streaks of color and blonde.
This pond the replay Rihanna.
Yep.
Right.
Blonde was it. Everything blonde. Blonde highlights, blonde something.
This was more the makeup. Like a lot of the makeup pictures I saw were like blue. They had like blue on their eyes. I don't. It was also the era of the smoky eye, but like I feel like the new age smoky eye looks a little better than this smoky eye. But hey,
I wasn't a makeup girl because I just couldn't master at getting it on. So it was just lip gloss and mascara for me. That was it.
Bruh.
This is terrible. Nope.
Oh wow, no.
This is bad.
Oh no. Looked like she let her little sister do her eye makeup.
Right, and then it's like, why would you put a whole wash of white on your eye? Like this looks all right, but I'm just like,
somebody told them it was good. They were getting dates.
Nah, that's why
fellas were
cataracts
back then.
That's why her and Justin Timberlake broke up. That picture right there.
Now we're gonna get into 2000s toys. Starting with
Razor
scooters.
I have many a shin bruise.
Right, or your ankles. Do you remember hitting your ankle?
Get the back of your ankle?
Yes.
When that shit whips around and smacks you in the back of the ankle, and you throw it on the ground.
Everybody had one of these, from old to young. Everybody in them. People who were going to work were riding
business
these.
Suits. Yep, business suits in New York riding scooters.
I do remember that.
Then we have the modern age Barbie, aka
the Bratz. I hated those dolls with those big faces. I just did not like them. They were creepy looking to me.
I had a bunch of them, but the thing that got me is it took me so long to realize that their feet pop off, like the entire foot. You see right here, it pops
Yeah.
off. They don't have
Mm.
feet. And I was like,
You ain't got no feet.
why did we do that? They were cute or whatever.
Ain't nobody got time to
No.
lose shoes. You just lose the whole foot. Hey, now this is
Xbox
what I'm talking about.
360.
360. What
Why
is it?
got the red? Why got the red ring of death though?
Huh?
Yeah, I was about to say why I got the red ring of death.
Because
Well,
I think
since
everybody and their mama had a
Not,
red ring
the
of
red
death
ring
at
of death
some
was
point.
more so on the original Xbox. I don't think I've ever experienced it on the 360.
Well, you're lucky then, word.
Mm.
The Wii.
Who
Hey,
are these
Ted.
people that never had a Razor scooter? What?
Q. I'm starting to wonder about Q's upbringing because she didn't see the Goonies. She didn't have a Razor scooter. We
Look
gonna
at my
get we
sister
gonna get
putting me on blast. Sister,
we
I
gonna get
didn't
Q.
come for you. I mean, I didn't
We gonna
send for
get
you.
Q a Razor scooter and the Goonies, and we gonna sit her down to watch it.
The Wii, I loved my Wii. I loved playing Wii bowling. I loved the Michael Jackson experience on the Wii. This was my game right here.
I think my sister was the first one of us to get the Wii, and we played like bowling and all that. But me and my sister loved the dancing game. I forgot what it's called. You know what I'm talking about, babe?
Yes, and it skipped my mind. It's gonna come to me when we're not even on the slide, but I do
I
remember
never
that
had a
game.
Razor scooter either. I think I was already in high school. It didn't really matter to me to have it, so I never had
I was in
it.
college, but I played with my cousins and stuff when I would go home.
iPod
Nah, this
Touch.
this this is my flavor. I couldn't wait because I didn't have the iPod, the old fat dial one.
I
This
do.
this was like when this came out, this was like the move. Like everybody and their mama had this or had an iPod Touch or some rendition of it.
This thing is my most prized possession, though. This is the 160 gigabyte. And it's still running. I can still add music to it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It got that wide plug, probably.
Yep.
Yep.
I had to buy one off of Amazon because I lost all mine. Yes, Just
Wow.
Dance. That's what it's
Yeah.
called.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was my game.
I love that game. I was thinking about getting it on the Switch, but I'm not sure how that would work.
Probably better with the controllers.
Probably.
It's
Q,
2000.
my
Now
iPod didn't have a wheel.
shows. If the chat remembers any shows from 2000 to 2010, put them in the chat so that I can highlight your comment. Did you just call me hella old, or you calling yourself? So the first show, TRL, I remember watching this when I got home from school. Seeing
Carson Daly.
Yeah, Carson Daly.
I remember I wanted to go to New York and go there, but I was like, I'm not beat for standing outside in New York City. Yeah, TRL and 106 in Park were neck and neck. And it's crazy when we were going through this. I didn't know that 106 in Park first aired on September 11th, 2000. Like, that's pretty crazy. Dexter was lit.
This was my show.
I binge watched like the first 6 seasons.
Yes, I put word onto this. She
Yeah, my brother
did
used
not
to
watch
watch it,
this,
but I wasn't into
and
it.
I made her binge watch it. The Wire I did not
Danny
see.
has not seen The Wire. Her black
Don't come
card
for
has been
me.
revoked.
I'm gonna still keep my black card. Mind your business.
It's revoked.
Prison Break
was my shit.
I'm pretty sure my sister loved Prison Break, but I've only watched like maybe 2 or 3 episodes.
I was a
I
Michael
never get
Schofield
into it.
stalker.
Yeah, see, T-Jack said Dexter was his shit.
I never watched Nip Tuck.
Nip Tuck
Nip
was
Tuck.
my shit.
Yo, I love Nip Tuck. You need to go back and watch this. It was a good show.
It
It was a
was.
good show.
And then we have House, Grey's Anatomy, Entourage, and CSI Miami.
Yeah. House was my joint.
House was the shit.
Grey's
Entourage was the
Anatomy,
shit
never
too.
got into it. And it's still going on. I think they're on season like 102 or something like that.
Excuse me,
Entourage.
they're on
College
season
Hill.
16.
They're on season 65.
CSI Miami was my jam. Word's a hater because she don't like Horatio, but whatever.
You crazy?
Anybody-
Horatio like makes the whole show.
If it ain't Law and Order SVU, it don't matter. The only thing that might get a pass is Chicago PD.
You know what? I can't believe that we're forgetting this because like it was probably bigger like late 90s, early 2000s, but the
Curb Your
Real
Enthusiasm
World,
was lit.
Road
Yeah.
Rules,
Yo,
all those.
I lived for like the Real World Road Rules, like, and then when they started the challenges, I was like, bro, I watched that shit faithfully.
You know what's crazy? I didn't watch The Wire, but I did watch The Corner and I watched Oz. I don't know why I didn't watch The
I don't know
Wire.
how you watch Oz and not The Wire. That's very odd. The Corner was more like a 5. I think it was only like a 5-part
Yes.
series, but
Yep.
Oz
So again,
and The Wire went hand in hand.
We're gonna do 2000 movies. So if you guys remember any movies from 2000 to 2010, then put them in the chat, and I will highlight your messages. But we're gonna start off with
Wilson.
Who doesn't know
Wilson.
this movie?
Right.
It was like 2 hours of no audio. Like,
Right.
got awards for not talking. Like, what in the hell?
And then all of a sudden he was talking to a soccer ball.
Yes,
Volleyball.
volleyball.
Volleyball, my bad.
Yo, Avatar
Avatar.
was
This was a cutting edge movie.
yeah.
Yes,
It changed the way we watch movies.
it
It
sure
definitely did.
Like IMAX, that surround sound, glass, like I remember going to movies to see this, and it was just so lit.
And it's
When
still
you
up there on
became
the list.
bougie and you were
Most
like,
movies.
I'm not watching that movie unless it plays in IMAX.
Facts. I will spend my $29.95 for this IMAX.
Right.
Yo,
American Gangster.
is still one of my top favorite movies.
Yo, it's crazy because Avatar is still highly ranked. It's like number 2.
Yeah,
It's right underneath Avengers Endgame.
yeah, it's always gonna be.
Yeah.
Yo, Saw. I saw when the original Saw came out, and I saw this in the movies. Like horror movies were pretty much dead. This was like the first horror movie in like, from being a child and being scared of like Freddy or Jason. Like this movie was so good because it was just like it just messed with your mind.
Yep.
Like when he got up off the floor in that room, bruh, nobody could have predicted that ever. Like that was the best like movie ever, hands down. Horror movie.
Then a couple others, Gladiator and Brockovich, The Departed, and Kill Bill.
I only saw Aaron. Yes, Baby Boy was. Yo, I can watch Baby Boy over
Jody,
and
my
over and
Jody.
over. ATL, I can watch that, but it's like
New. I watch that
whatever.
every day.
Oh, go ahead, Bae. Go ahead.
I watched Aaron Brockovich. I didn't see Gladiator. Didn't see Departed. Did not see Kill Bill.
Right, she's crazy.
But I did speak to isn't that Uma Thurman that's in that movie?
Mm-hmm.
I did speak to her when I worked in my AT&T days. She had a problem with her Palm Trio, and she called in for help, and I talked to her.
Gladiator is like one of the best like time period movies. Like that's the first movie where I ever hated a character so much. I felt like if I saw him in person, I would punch him in the face. Like, bruh.
So violent.
Because he was a freaking coward. The way he tried to kill my mans, he was a coward. I never saw 300 Kicks in Transit.
My mom watched that. I think
I wasn't into like the whole sport. Like I never saw what was that one with Brad Pitt?
So
Gladiator.
Braveheart?
No.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
The reason why I have it still highlighted is because I will never watch that movie. I don't care if it's
You haven't seen it?
What?
No. And I'll tell you why.
Heard
So,
you.
My sister wanted me to go to the theater with her and my brother to go watch this movie, and I refused. And it's because when I was growing up, my great grandmother, she had these musical boxes, and they were clowns, And so when I would spend the night at my grandma's house, I think I have one, and I only have it because it means something to me because she passed away. But hey, ghost! But I swear these things would just go off in the middle of the night, and I was scared to death of clowns ever since that, which is crazy because I'm pretty sure I have both of her little musical boxes, but I won't do it. I hate the clowns. Next Friday, somebody else said College Hill.
Yo, College Hill. Well, that's a show. College Hill was super ratchet.
Sorry, guys. I skipped some of your comments.
I didn't watch it.
Says stop being scared.
Yes.
Don't worry, we're gonna have a movie night.
Tell her, Kay, it was a great movie.
Listen.
They all float.
Okay, now we're gonna get into the 2000s cartoons.
Yes, this is when cartoons were cartoons. Like, I don't know what these kids watch today. But,
well, the cartoons from the 80s and the 90s, that's what I consider cartoons. But these,
those are good
ones
too.
we talked about last night, to me, are kind of like new age. But if you guys remember any cartoons again from 2000, 2010, put them in the chat. I will highlight the comment. But first, we have Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents is decent.
This is one of my mom's favorite cartoons.
What is the SWAT Cats?
I messed with Fairly Odd Parents.
Jimmy Neutron. Got a blast.
I didn't really watch Jimmy Neutron.
Me neither.
Look, Ghost said, I feel you don't fucks with clowns. That's what I'm saying. Y'all remember when clowns were out in the streets attacking people? Baby.
No. I was in 5th grade when that happened. The killer clowns.
I do remember that.
They were supposed to be rolling around in white vans snatching kids.
Yes. Uh-huh.
We had some kids in my school fake it. Yo, Boondocks. Best cartoon ever.
I have never seen Boondocks.
We put an episode on last night for her to see it. She's like, what's all this cussing?
Their mouths are ridiculous. Like, people was what?
Yo,
yeah.
I was clutching my pearls.
That's
Boondocks
why I
was classic.
Allowed to watch Adult Swim.
Lord.
And of course we have, let's see, Dexter's Laboratory, Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry.
All the throwbacks.
All of them. Codename Kids Next Door. I loved the Imaginary Friends cartoon.
Phineas and Ferb.
Yep. Ed, and Eddie.
Hey Arnold. Powerpuff Girls.
Johnny Bravo.
Yep.
Samurai Jack. You see him hiding in there?
Johnny Bravo was shit.
So Aqua Teen, Hunger Force. I never watched this, but word was so like, oh my god, you guys never.
Please tell me people in here watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
No. Who watched that?
Hey, Jay.
Please tell me.
Explaining.
Gosh,
please tell me somebody watches Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Darkwing Duck.
I think that was 90s.
That might.
That was 90s. I used to watch that when I was still like in.
Yeah, I think
school.
Tailspin was around the same time as Darkwing, wasn't it?
Yeah, Tailspin, Chippendales, Rescue Rangers.
Me and my sister used to watch Brave Face all the time. We loved that cartoon.
I didn't watch any of these that are on this slide.
You don't watch American Dad? It's classic.
Like, what is this?
American Dad is not.
This is blasphemy.
American Dad is up there with Family Guy.
Powerpuff Girls, Hey Arnold, loved Hey Arnold, Rugrats, all that. Even though Rugrats was
all of these are 90s
All Grown Up.
cartoons.
All Grown Up was 2000s, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Powerpuff Girls, Phineas and Ferb is my sister's favorite cartoon. Nobody said SpongeBob.
Jay Pinkett is naming all the 90s cartoons.
The PJs. Oh my god, it wasn't a cartoon, but I love that show. Or the Proud Family. Looney Tunes. I mean, Looney Tunes is timeless, but it's definitely not 2000.
Justice League.
I think that might have been 2000s.
Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chipmunks.
Kim Possible.
Oh yeah, Kim Possible.
Those new Chipmunks are weird looking.
Weird looking. They're so scary.
Just like the new Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah.
Weird.
What else? I seen somebody else. Tailspin. Yeah, Jay Pinkett, you're in the wrong era.
Yeah.
Your witness.
What is the marvelous misadventures of Flapjack? What?
I like that. I like that cartoon. He was a little quirky, but I liked it.
No.
Yeah.
The Last Airbender. Yeah. Just those.
Wow, guys, we went through over 50 slides in 30 minutes. Go us.
We are fishing in a mug.
Anybody naming anything else in the chat?
I don't see anything after Witness. Do you?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was.
I feel like Ninja Turtles was the 90s, but did they revamp it? Because I remember I was super big on Ninja Turtles in
They
like
might
third
have,
grade.
and I think those turtles were looking
I had
weird.
like the life-size Ninja Turtles.
They might have.
So did you want to talk about the Verzuz Battles while I set up the game?
The trash versus Battles?
I guess we can talk about those real quick they've been on pause, but
there haven't been any new ones.
Yeah, we're talking about
the last ones were the Beanie Man and Bounty Killer. I was in there for maybe about 10-20 minutes. I was just not feeling it. I was like, yeah, nah. And I checked out. 112 and Jagged Edge was a disaster. Like,
and that was the one I was looking forward to.
People who are supposed to sound check and Wi-Fi check, and it was just not hitting. I was so disgusted with the quality of the sound that was going on, that I just Googled I went on Apple Music and found the cheat sheet, and I was like, I'm gonna just play this in my car tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't do it. It was bad.
And then Jagged Edge had somebody talking for them the whole time. Like, Jagged Edge can talk for themselves, but they have this dude on here that just talking about stuff. I'm like, can you get out of here? I didn't even know if he was part of
And it was making me uncomfortable. It was like 5 of them in this tight little room. I was like, that's when, the coronavirus was at its height. I was like, y'all in here just breathing. It was messing with my anxiety. I was like, let me log off. I can't.
She said, y'all just in here breathing the same air or whatever.
Nope, not doing it.
I think you said Kurt Franklin was supposed to go.
Oh, they did Kirk Franklin and
Kirk Franklin.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Yeah, I mean, I watched a little bit. They were in the same room at least, so they were together.
And you know what? Because they did that with Beanie Man, where they both were in the same room, and it works better because then you only have to worry about one connection, one sound check. And they did that with Kirk Franklin. I was in there for maybe about 10-15 minutes. They was taking people to church. People was in there turning up. They was loving it. But that was a good one too. I just
have to
can't
watch that on YouTube
for hours of
yeah, because they did it like midday,
Okay, we are gonna play our infamous game of finish the lyrics. Now, you have to finish the lyrics, the whole line, the whole next line. It's finish the lyrics.
And we don't even know these, so.
Yeah, you do. You know some of them. You have
you do?
You have to guess the lyrics, the artist, and the song title. Okay, chat, are you listening? Sister, you're not allowed to answer them because they're going to think that this is somehow rigged, and it's not. I know that
good.
And let me just say, Word knows one of these songs on here, so if she guessed, she's cheating.
I won't guess the one that I know.
Word be cheating.
The nerve.
All right.
Here we go with Hell is Impossible lyrics.
Right? You guys ready?
Finish the lyrics.
I
Y'all
wish
ready?
we could play the song, but we can't.
Right.
Okay. See, you don't want to throw it all away.
Like,
Now,
who's
what?
supposed to get something from that?
Listen,
I can't.
I almost sung the lyric. I almost did. If
But
I
I
sung
have
it word, do you think that you could get it though?
probably. I
Okay.
can't do this in a non-melody.
Okay, so listen then. Listen. See, you don't want to throw it all away. She still can't
be
get it.
shy on the next state.
No.
See? Okay, so
Hey, see?
what song is it?
Try again.
Yes.
Is that the name of it? Hey.
Oh.
And that came out in 2000. See? Not
That's forever,
he had no
forever,
clue.
Bay.
impossible.
Right, lifeline for real, Danny. Right, exactly. Without the melody, it's just like, what?
Don't want to be a fool for you.
I feel like this is every song in 2000.
Hey, you just read it in the melody, so I know that you know this song.
No. I know. It's not coming to me. This is bad.
Right. Right. Can we phone a friend?
Kay says she lost already.
Me phone a friend.
Come on.
Sister,
Go.
if you're still in here, sister, then go ahead and guess, because I don't know if people are going to be able to.
I don't know.
Shell's still singing the first song. Go, Shell.
Right. She jamming. You're going to have to give us the melody.
Bay said it in the melody.
I did?
Yeah. When you first read it, read it how you read it the first time.
I don't remember. I'm old. That was so like
everybody is
seconds
stumped
ago.
Right. Just another player in your game for two.
Like where you're starting it at weird points.
Yes.
Like,
no, I'm not. I start at the either the first verse or the second verse.
Right. But it's like because when you read it, you're just like, don't want to be a fool. But like how they says, like, don't want to be a fool for you. Like you can't do it in reading it.
That's what the game is about.
I love would have the worst game show ever. Nobody would ever win.
Exactly.
Don't ass up. If you guys don't know this, it's a rap song.
It is. I like in my head. I feel like it's almost clicking.
Yeah.
You know I'm bad with music.
I'm righteous above the law.
Go
I said it in the melody and she still can't get it.
Little Luther, Big Luther.
I'm bad with music.
Bae.
I'm terrible with music.
Was it a female? Was it a female?
No, it's a male. These are all from the 2000s, guys. I said it when I posted.
A lot of music in the 2000s.
I said you guys got to brush up on your 2000s.
Oh yeah, it is Nelly.
What song from Nelly?
Is it from Hot in Here?
Somebody had to Google the lyrics. No, it's not Hot in Here.
Is it Air Force Ones?
Nope.
What the fuck?
Country Grammar?
Yes.
Man, I would not have guessed that shit. I don't even know the lyrics. If it ain't the chorus, I don't know Country Grammar.
Hella be picking the worst point in the song.
Like if it ain't going down, down, baby, Yo Street in the Range Rover.
I don't think anybody's gonna get this one if they don't Google it, because this song just came on shuffle while I was working on the slides, and it just so happened to be a song from 2007.
What was this? Some one-hit wonder?
I mean, as a group, probably, but then the group, when they split off and they had their own successful careers.
Hint.
Somebody Google this, please.
Right,
Google it.
bruh.
It's Project Bitch by Cash Money Millionaire.
Hella's fired.
Mm.
Hella's fired from finding songs for this game.
Word helped me on this, so I don't know what she's talking about. She's
I don't
playing
remember
really
helping you with this.
Word, you fired yourself.
Word,
I can't do this
quiet.
one. I said I can't do this one.
Word, what is this?
See, I'm expecting people like Basquiat to know these songs because Basquiat loves music.
Yes. Basquiat,
I mean-
get in here. What's up? What song is this?
It's got white in the lyrics, so it should be a clue.
Word.
I'm sure that it's got white in the lyric.
Q got the artist. Well, what song is it, Q? I think this is his biggest song, to be honest.
Witness said the name.
Word, how you don't know it?
I did. I guessed it last night.
Oh.
Yeah, she's just not allowed to guess it on the show.
Oh.
She does
I
know
do
it.
know this one. How dare you guys? I know every this is
You know that's her baby father.
It's
Real Slim
Real
Shady.
Slim Shady.
Oh, Witness said it.
yeah, he's Witness said it.
Witness said it.
Cause I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady.
Word, you know this one too, so shh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do.
We were jamming to this song last night.
Mm-hmm.
Basquiat, we old. These songs is old. We old. Make my life complete, sweet.
Make my life complete, sweet.
It's clicking for her. It's clicking.
Oh, it's right there. What is it?
Yo, Skip, get out.
What did Skip say? I can't
said,
see it.
He said wifey by them singing dudes.
Next?
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, next.
He said them singing dudes.
Okay, this is the last song. And I gave it away because the title of the song is in the lyric. I made it easy. But this song I kind of forgot about. And I was telling
I don't think
Word, I was like, oh my God.
Unless you're really a fan, you're not going to know this.
Hey, do you need us to sing it for you?
I'm about to Google
that. Bay said, I'm going to Google it because I don't know it.
Hey,
somebody get it?
Yeah, Candy.
Yep.
When she went solo. When you're
she
out
was
in
trash
the club,
solo.
Don't think I'm not.
When it said genuine.
Trash when she was solo. Trash. You need to stick behind the pen. Stick behind the pen.
You feeling good? It's body spot getting hot.
No.
Just don't think I'm not. Because I'm out getting mine.
Yes.
Hey, Kay, don't talk about Candy.
She was messy.
She wasn't
Kay
messy.
Lying.
Okay, so Word, I'm sorry, I totally forgot we should have done a visual aid for your artist of the artist spotlight.
Oh, I mean, you can pull up his IG.
Okay.
Go
ahead, you can start talking about
it. So this week's artist spotlight is for the homie from Cali. I think he's from Cali.
What's his IG?
Cali. Chad Can't Color.
Oh yeah, he's dope.
Yeah, he has a super dope like signature style. It's like a lot of bold black outlines. He likes a lot of colors too as well. But I mean, it's almost like to me like an old school kind of tattoo type style. But you know, he's really dope. He did he recently, I think he did with I want to say it was with Complex. I don't know if they're the ones who were doing like a little custom thing, but he did a pair for Rev Run. Also, right now he has this poster in the first or the third picture you see. There's a poster if you click on it. He did this poster and he's selling it, and all the proceeds are going to Black Lives Matter.
That's
If you
dope.
can't, well, because you can't click on it right now, but it's like basically different individuals who have passed from, police violence.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's really dope. It's only $20, so definitely go to his website, and check it out. But you can see like his distinct style. He has this thing where he does black outlining. He kind of like does paint swipes on it and stuff like that. But he's done Pair for Rev Run. He's done Demi Lovato. He did a collab with IKEA where he actually painted a whole like chair, and they gave it away. He painted his truck, like you can see the rim. He has a whole white truck that he painted only black outline on, like rims and everything.
Wow.
Like just super fire stuff. He painted a whole like 5 surfboards with Posca markers.
Hmm.
Like there's the chair, the third picture. Yeah, that's the chair he did for IKEA, and they gave that away. But yeah, his style is just so dope.
Dope.
Yeah, and he's super cool. Like if you hit him up, he'll talk to you and everything. Like, but he's amazing. He gives tips all the time on how to customize stuff. Like, yeah, he's really fire. Like, you definitely got. He even I think I caught wind of him because he was actually an artist for the BET. You know how they do that thing every summer. The right before the BET Awards, they do a whole thing in LA, and the BET Experience, and he was an artist featured there at the BET Experience. But yeah, dope dude. Everybody definitely, if you can, go buy that art. $20 is like nothing, that he's donated 100% to Black Lives Matter.
That's dope.
Here you go.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, break the cycle.
That's really dope.
Let's see, Trayvon Martin up there. George Floyd.
Check that out.
Yeah.
He also has a YouTube, if you guys didn't know.
Oh yeah, he does have YouTube.
Oh, look at the baby shoes.
Yeah, he does a lot of like kid shoes. He has pins. He has like a bunch of different merch for sale. He does a lot of lifting shoes.
That's so cute.
Yeah, his stuff is so fire. Like for sure, if you want a baby gift, he's the person to go to. Like that pair, I love that Mickey pair.
Goodness. It's so tiny.
Might have to get something for Tommy and OTB.
Right.
Oh, look at the little Fresh Prince one. I gotta get off this.
Yeah,
Show you guys.
we're gonna find hella later. Like, I bought like 4 pair of Vans.
Right.
Oh, Thomas the Train. Yeah, he's amazing. Amazing, good dude. Like, not only is he an artist, he's like a outdoorsman. He bike rides through the trails, takes pictures of sunsets, all that good California stuff.
Roy, did you still want to talk about the Chunky Donkey fail?
Oh, the Chunky Donkey fail. Yeah. I mean, I guess we can. I mean, anybody who tried knows the Chunky Donkeys were an epic fail. Like, unless you're Shoe Freak, who happened to hit on Premiere. Congrats to him. Premiere is just not giving me any love after all the money I've spent with them, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, the Chunky Dunk on Nike, I feel like there was 5 pair on Nike. It had to be 5 pair. I don't know one person who won on Nike.
I only know 2 or 3 people that I saw actually hit on my timeline, and I follow a lot of people, so
it was just terrible.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
it was
was
just
worried.
terrible.
It had to be like 5 pairs on sneakers.
Right. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Now they're sky high crazy. Like, I've seen some pair in like 1,700 range.
Nope.
At this point, it would be cheaper for you to go out and get you an all-white shoe and just try to do a custom yourself. Or you could go to work. But,
yeah, you can just send it to me.
That part.
But, yeah. I mean, speaking of which, I still have the raffle going for the Sakai's. I think I sold out the first 5, the 5 that I put up. I was supposed to do another 5, but I think I'm going to halt on it, after the whole, I don't want to say controversy, but after the whole thing with Johnny Kicks, his pair being stolen basically by the Chinese knockoff people. Like I just don't want to. Like it's no point in trying to do it. Still, even though ours are different, it's no point in still trying to continue to do it and like they're making knockoffs. Like because people are gonna go with what's easier or cheaper. So, but I am willing to do it. Like I'm doing it on a pair of Vans. I'm gonna be doing a couple of other pair of kicks. I mean, it's a dope concept.
Yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait. Get it popping.
And now, the main event that you guys have all been waiting for. Hella's beloved list. Now, I promise this isn't that bad.
Hella in these
To be
lists.
determined.
Hella in these lists.
What I do,
Where are you finding these trash lists?
the most expensive sneakers ever sold at auction. Now, there's only 6 of them, but when I first read the title of this article, I was like, okay, so somebody made a list of shoes sold at auction, like, it's going to be no big deal. But then it's like you see the shoes and you see what's on the shoes, and then you realize why they sold for so much. So it's not like these are regular shoes that anybody can go out and get if they have the money. It's I guess you could say they're collector's items or even memorabilia, shall I say? Because these ones are obviously signed, so they're obviously going to sell for more.
Right.
But the 2013 Nike Air Jordan 12, they sold for $104,000.
Man, listen.
How much? 104,000.
A rolled-on shoe.
Man, look.
You know what you could have did
For
with that money?
104,000, you should be able to get Michael Jordan to come to your birthday party.
Okay, that part.
But I mean, it looks like maybe he wore them. I don't know. When I didn't really read the full article, I just kind of grabbed the picture. But listen, if you pay that much for this, you're paying just for this right here. That's it. Then we have the 2016 Nike Mag self-lacing trainers. Sold for $200,000 at auction.
I just looked at the article. It was the pair he wore in the flu game that was given to the ball boy after the game.
Okay, so then you're paying because he actually wore them too, and they probably
like I said, for 104,000, he could just come to my house and have dinner.
That part, okay.
Then we got the airbag. This one doesn't really surprise me, but I mean,
are these the official pair? Like, now I need to look and see, because why are you going to pay that much?
I mean, they're definitely not a shoe that's you're just gonna wear. It's
so I guess it's
for art.
Yeah, that's a lot.
2019 Nike Waffle Racking Flat Moon shoe. So $437,500.
Why?
I don't know. I was hoping that they gave us like a different angles of the shoe. Clearly, it's worn. It looked like it stank.
Right. It looked like it got the Rona.
It's the 1972 pair. They were never worn. Handmade by Nike's co-founder. So it's a nostalgia.
That's all it could be.
Right.
Bae. And then we have the 2020 Nike Air, or these sold in 2020, sorry. Nike Air Jordan 1. So the year is the date it sold. And then,
they're the 85 game worn. 1985 game worn.
$500,000.
That's crazy. For some shoes that are going to be fossils.
Yeah. Actually, I'm surprised they're in pretty good condition.
They're probably being held together by the laces that are tied that tight.
Right.
Right.
Well, what's his name? Hoop Fresh, the homie Hoop Fresh in Cali. He just got a pair of 85s. He's gonna restore them, like for his personal collection.
I like to see that.
Yeah.
Well, that's dope.
Yeah, some people look for them like the original, and they just keep them. But he can probably make them wearable.
And look at that. We are finished in just under an hour.
Hey, getting better. We getting better.
Efficiencies, guys, efficiencies. Yeah, that went by quicker than I thought, though.
All right, the production takes longer than the damn show.
Because, guys, I
Y'all
don't
better
know.
appreciate us.
You guys know how much work we put into these
Honey,
lives.
honey.
Baby.
Like that soul survivor battle ain't no shy like that. That's a lot of work.
When is that food poisoning? That's because you eat chopped cheese, witness. Stop.
You think Jordan ate chopped cheese?
He probably did. That's probably what got him sick. Eat
No.
chopped cheese
Wasn't it pizza?
It was
Didn't
pizza,
he say?
supposedly.
Yeah.
that had
Yeah.
chopped cheese on top of it.
Blame it always on chopped cheese.
Yes.
But like always, our links are in the description box. Word has t-shirts. Dani has t-shirts. Word sells the t-shirt that she has on right now.
Dani has socks.
And
Sock gang
earrings.
banging.
Show them your earrings, babe. Her little fancy self. I have my blog linked, and then also my sister is still making custom masks. She just added a whole bunch of different designs. A lot of you are asking for Dodgers, Yankees. Somebody asked her for Steelers. I think she's still looking for the Steelers fabric, but if you guys have any requests, she is looking for the type of fabric you guys are asking for. I am trying to find her the elephant print fabric. It's not that easy to find. You have to find somebody.
Hoop Fresh. Hoop Fresh has elephant print. It's not fabric. It's actually like leather-ish. That's probably the closest. Because if I'm not mistaken, I believe Soulflower gets hers made. So you would have to
that's
look
what
up
I'm saying. You
someone.
have to get it printed.
You have to get it made.
But yeah, she has a whole bunch of different designs, so you can check out the link in our bio. And that is our show tonight, guys.
Hanai.
Honey.
Anything you guys
forgot to show
like
up. Putting in orders for these back tab swaps. These things are sitting on clearance. Y'all better get them. Nobody else has this back tab. I put it out there on the internet, so it's probably gonna go up. But I have it on note from the guy that makes my tabs. I'm the only one who's ordered this tab.
Make sure I'm gonna get my pair.
I don't
right?
even know
Same.
you like that, bro.
Okay. You wanna make
Basquiat,
sure-
thank you.
You will have another box show up at your door that says none amendment.
I don't. Between you and Shell, we don't got no more storage here for y'all.
They live here.
Okay, we're gonna have to kick the boy out and use his room.
So dramatic. Anyways, guys, I am hella laced.
It's your homie Word Customs.
Your
Save the
favorite
best for last.
What'd you say, babe?
Save the best for last. Do you see this face? Dani, aka Caramel Wonder.
She cute or
Find me
whatever.
on
AKA Sock
Instagram.
God.
Caramel_Wonder with an AR at the end. You can find me on Twitter. I'll be tweeting some things too. Check out the links in my bio. What the sneakers? Here you go. Cutting up.
Oh, shout out to the homie with the sneakers for a good battle yesterday.
Facts.
A true champ. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Are you multitasking over there or?
What do you mean? I'm just folding up some tape.
You know she can't do two things at once.
What? I already said my outros. What was I supposed to be doing? Why you guys harassing me?
Focus. Bring it here.
See, this is why you two.
This is why she loves us.
Anyway,
guys, our new schedule is a new episode every Sunday. Instead of doing the sneaker battles on Saturday before the Who Has the Heat, we will be having just the sneaker battle on Sunday because we're staggering our show still. So sneaker battles 1 week, show next week, blah, blah, blah. So now you guys know.
Will be, every Sunday at 7. Every Sunday at 7. Next week. Next week we will be doing Saturday because Sunday is Father's Day. So
Yes.
so
Daddy's
next week will be
Day.
the last Saturday. We will be doing a battle of the Travis Scott sneakers.
Ooh.
So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe.
Come through. Because, I mean, shout out to Kay who won a $15 gift card just for watching and participating in the trivia. Like, we're giving away stuff, people. We're not requiring anything from you. You're missing out. Spread the word. Gave out socks. Gave out a $15 gift card. Come get
You
right.
never know what we'll give out next, y'all.
Might give away Dani. I don't know.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna cut you off now. Bye, guys.
Don't
We'll see
start.
you on Saturday at what time? Are we doing 6:30 or are we doing 7?
I think we got the hang of it, and I think it's just gonna be us, so we could do 7.
Yes.
Okay. So next Saturday we'll have the Travis Scott battle.
The ramp up before the final. Who has the heat? Shout out to the panel over there.
And we are out.